right here on this ground where we are standing, holding dreams with open hands against the sky. So clear, it's better than we planned it. This rising sun was meant for you and I. We see it now, the story comes together. Beauty lives in every chapter. We feel it now, nothing could be better. You and me, chasing down forever after. This truth, these words that we have spoken, giving purpose to the hope that we have found. There's proof in the days that lay before us, finding meaning in these moments playing out. We see it now, the story comes together. Beauty lives in every chapter. We feel it now, nothing could be better. You and me, chasing down forever after. The story comes together. Beauty lives in every chapter. We feel it now, and nothing could be better. You and me, chasing down forever after. Forever after. Chasing down forever
So marriage means making a sincere commitment to share your lives, your hopes, your aspirations, and to give support and encouragement as your relationship grows and develops, sharing responsibilities and working through any difficult times which you may face. It is a statement to all of those around you of the love, the friendship, and the support that you wish to share for the rest of your lives together. It is a partnership which requires honesty, patience, and humour. So I ask, who brings Beth to be married to Greg?
I do.
Perfect. And do you give your love and support to this marriage?
I do.
I, Gregory Gerald Lewis Harris,
I, Gregory Gerald Lewis Harris,
take you, Bethan Kate Roynan,
take you, Beth and Kate Roynan,
to be my wedded wife.
to be my wedded wife.
I, Bethan Kate Roynan,
I, Beth and Kate Roynan,
take you, Gregory Gerald Lewis Harris,
take you, Gregory Gerald Lewis Harris,
to be my wedded husband.
to be my wedded husband.
Perfect, thank you. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of our love for each other
as a symbol of our love for each other
and of our future married life.
and of our future married life.
I promise to care for you
I promise to care for you
with love and with friendship,
with love and with friendship,
to support and comfort you
to support and comfort you
through good times and through troubled times,
through good times and through troubled times,
to respect and to cherish you,
To respect and to cherish you.
and to be faithful always.
And to be faithful always.
Okay. These promises I make to you
These promises I make to you
for the rest of my life.
for the rest of my life.
So it now gives me the greatest of pleasure to now announce that you are now husband and wife. So you'd like to kiss your beautiful bride.
welcome you all here today to this beautiful venue to celebrate the marriage of Beth and Greg. It's been an amazing and emotional day so far, and we hope you all enjoy the rest of the celebrations. Traditionally, this speech would be made by the father of the bride, but those of you that know us well understand that David struggles to get a word in edgeways and very rarely finishes a sentence, and so it was thought better for me to just take over from the outset. Beth, and when she's misbehaving, or Flower as her dad affectionately calls her, what can we say about you? Firstly, you look absolutely beautiful today. A gorgeous bride, and your dad couldn't have been more proud to walk his little girl down the aisle. A very emotional walk it was too, but he held it together, so well done, David. Of course, we've done this before. Don't panic, Greg. The last time was when she was 4 and proudly wore the wedding dress that her gran had made her from my own wedding dress, which she still has to this day. Not quite as spectacular as the one you're wearing, I might add. Your gran had always longed to see you in your wedding dress and was excited to hear about your wedding plans. If she was well enough to have been here today, she would have been overjoyed, proud and emotional too. Beth's always dreamt of being a bride. We've watched countless say yes to the dress. And today, Beth, your dream has finally come true as you got to marry your true love. The love you both share can clearly be seen, and we wish you every happiness in the world. From the day you rushed into this world, the only time I might add that you were on time, your dad and I have always been so immensely proud of you. You've always given 110% to everything you've tried and have always been very competitive and determined to succeed. This is clearly seen in your devotion to your teaching career. Our very own Miss Honey, and we wish you every success in your new post at Shire Newton. They're very lucky to have you. This is the part where we welcome you, Greg, to our family. But the truth is, you've been a part of our family since the day we met you. We've known you for 11 years, and we couldn't wish for a better son-in-law and husband for Beth. He certainly is a credit to you, Denise and Chris. He's smart, dare I say good-looking, and you've raised him to be hard-working, caring and supportive, and we're confident he will love and care for Beth and make her happy. You have both welcomed Beth and us wholeheartedly into your family, and we've enjoyed many outings and get-togethers and look forward to many more. All we ask, Greg, is that if Beth should ever stumble in life, that you'll be there to catch her too. Now, finally, as you begin this incredible journey together, remember that a strong marriage is built on love, trust, and communication. Cherish and respect one another, be each other's biggest supporters, and face the challenges of life as a team. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to propose a toast to the happy couple. Will you please stand and raise your glasses? Okay. just your chair. May your days be filled with endless love, laughter, and shared dreams. To Beth and Greg.
Right, here we go. Good afternoon. I think I've met most people today, but for those who don't know, I'm Chris, Greg's dad, and sat beside me is Denise, Greg's mum. We'd like to take this opportunity to welcome you all and thank you for all being part of Greg and Beth's special day. And before I go any further, I would also like to do a toast, so if you'd all be upstanding, please. And the toast is to absent family and friends.
Absent family and friends.
We first met Beth, better known to me, or was better known to me as Royney, in 2013 when they were studying together in Swansea University. I would like to take this opportunity to welcome Beth known as Harry to me now, into the Harris family. And as your kids grow up and you want the absolute best for them, and when Greg met Beth 11 years ago, I truly think he found the best girl for him. It had certainly been good getting to know Beth's parents, Dave and Wendy, and as Wendy said, we've had lots of lovely trips together. Greg has made a lot of lifelong friends through school, university and sport. He has now found the best lifelong friend in Beth. You are the perfect match, like your mum's peas and carrots. May we wish you a lot of laughter, health and fun, a fun-filled marriage. And please, as Wendy did, please will you all be upstanding for one more toast. And to Greg and Beth.
Greg and Beth.
Right, let's start this speech I wrote yesterday. I guess first of all, from my wife and I, just a massive thank you for everyone for being here. We've got family and friends who have travelled from far and wide, Singapore, Ireland, up and down the country. So thank you for being here. We really, really, really appreciate it. It means the world to us that you're here. So thank you for that. We've been very lucky in our lives to have amazing role models. With both our parents being married for nearly 40 years each, it really does give us a guidance and a hope for the future. We've also been very lucky with our grandparents over the years. I know Nan and Grandma are both here today, and they've done so much for us over the years. So again, just want to say a massive thank you for everything you've done for all three of us. Right, I made you wait 11 years, so I guess last was best, wasn't it? Where do I start with Beth? She's kind, intelligent, gorgeous, charming. What does that say? Sorry, no, I'm joking. I'm joking. But in all seriousness, it feels a little surreal to stand here and say that you're my wife. You look absolutely beautiful, and I'm so excited to spend the rest of our lives together. As I'm sure most of you know, me and Beth have been together for 11 years. I'm sure she mentioned she waited long enough since we met in uni. When thinking about writing this speech, it was a great opportunity to reflect on the amazing times we have shared and the amazing person Beth is. Well, she needs to be to put up with me, to be honest. We have enjoyed many amazing holidays, New York, Italy, Greece, and are both very much looking forward to going on a honeymoon next week, which we get to experience a safari together for the first time. Beth is also the person that makes me laugh the most. Despite her often referring to herself as hilarious, we are lucky to spend hours laughing hysterically at the most basic things, all because Beth has scared me again walking around the house. We have been living together now for over 5 years, and we get a lot of advice saying that living together is the biggest test of a relationship. And if you have to live with Miss Messy here, I think you would probably agree. That explains Wendy and David being so proud of you for moving out. But all jokes aside, it has been amazing, and I must admit, I get a cup of tea in bed most mornings, my food cooked for me most evenings, and my shirts ironed, so that test has gone reasonably well. I couldn't possibly do this speech without mentioning Molly, our little working Cocker Spaniel princess who has meant the world to us since joining our family. We had the idea that we would get a dog that I could work and Beth could cuddle, and that's exactly what we have. Beth, taken on her role as a dog mum, has been amazing and allows me to slight glimpse into the future of our lives, which is incredibly exciting. I thought about how to finish my speech without going on and on, although I have, sorry. So I made a list of a few promises. I promise to continue to dance around the kitchen with you. I promise to keep letting you have a sip of my milk. I promise to keep letting you think you're funnier than me. I promise to keep watching any and all sport that is on TV. I promise to keep coming home from golf hours after I said I would be home. I promise to keep slapping your bum as I walk past you. But most importantly, I promise to always love you. Thanks everyone again for coming. Me and my wife really appreciate it. And I hope we have an amazing day and we have an amazing evening. Thank you all.
Today, Greg is a married man. And it's all about Greg and the love of his life, his golf clubs. However, I won't forget the day that Greg and Beth got engaged. Greg had planned this day for months with the help of our sister Emily. Greg had chosen the ring and the location he wanted to ask Beth to marry him. Emily had arranged for a photographer to capture the moment they were all set in place for an agreed 11 a.m. arrival. They were at the top of the Skirrid Mountain on Christmas Eve 2022 in the howling wind and pouring rain. Greg was trying to get Beth out of the house as she had a chest infection and was doing her nails ready for Christmas Day and was more than happy to just stay at home and have a nice relaxing day. However, 2 hours after Emily got to the top of the mountain, Greg managed to get Beth to the top and pluck up the courage to propose after about 4 hot chocolates. An absolutely fantastic day for everyone, even if poor Emily was suffering from hypothermia when she got back to the car. Well, Beth, it's only taken 11 years, 8 months, and this morning, but you finally got him to marry you. And I want to congratulate you on marrying the second best looking Harris brother. We first met Beth when they were in university together. Over the last 11 years, Beth has become one of the family. Beth, you're a wonderful teacher, smart, compassionate, caring, thoughtful, and patient, as the last 11 years has proved. Greg is lucky to have you, and welcome to the Harris family, Mrs. Harris. Greg, I am proud of the man you are today and all you have achieved in your life so far. You've created a wonderful career for yourself working for BAE Systems over the last 9 years. You're the best brother I could wish for, and you're not only my brother, but you're my best mate. We have done so much together over the years, and I look forward to what's to come. Greg and Beth, finally, I'd like to wish you all the luck and happiness in the world. I love you both. Mum made me say that. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would please be upstanding for a toast to the bride and groom.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, like for the first time, here in a long time, I feel safe and warm. Like the hounds that I ran from, that been nipping at my heels, I lost my trace in the storm.